don't forget to on. Okay, that's streaming. All right. So thank you everyone here back again with me, Lutfi Salim, Lutfi Laili Salim, but you can call me P or Lutfi. That's supposed to be fine. And we are here live on YouTube. So I would like to say hello to the audience in YouTube as well. So thank you for your participate because yeah, I really respect your time. So I would like to say hello to Kak Esther. Hello, Kak Esther. You there? No, Kak Angie. Kak Sophie. No, Kak Sophie. Hello, Kak Sophie.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I'm
How are you,
fine.
Kak?
Thank
Okay, are you excited today?
Yes, I'm excited.
Okay, it's a weird question, but thank you for answering. Okay, thank you, Kak Nazira. Don't turn off your camera. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine today. How are you, Kak?
Okay. Hmm. I'm excited because today's topic is really interesting. You know
Yeah,
what the
that's
topic?
true.
So
I
what's the
don't
topic?
really know. I don't really
You,
know.
you but you mentioned that you are excited as well. Why you are excited without knowing the topic?
Yeah, because I wanna try to speak in English, of course.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just
Okay,
speaking.
this is a good platform for you.
Yeah,
And
that's
yes,
true.
thank you,
Thank
Kak.
you, Kak.
Okay, Kak Esther, are you there?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Kak. How are you, Kak?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I see familiar face here. You're good. Where you are now? Where are you now?
I'm in Jakarta right now.
Jakarta. Great. Um, how about your work today? Everything was good?
So far, so good. Everything's fine.
Okay. Thank you, Kak Esther. And then Kak Finn. Kak Finn Ultraman. Hello, we have Ultraman here. Kak Finn, I'm on the way to heading back. Thank you for letting me know. It's okay, Kak Rilin. Hi.
Are you
Esther?
calling me?
No, not Kak Wings. Kak Ririn.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous a little bit.
Yes, it's okay. I'm trying to to say hello to all participants here because I believe that they are so excited today. Kak Hanif. Oh, Kak Ririn. Yeah, this is
Hi, Kak.
opening. Yes. How are you?
I'm very good today. Thank you for asking. What about you, Kak Lutfi?
Hmm. I'm not really good, but I'm still excited today because I want to learn English as well with you as an MC, but it's a little bit challenging for me because we have a great conductor today.
Wow,
And
that's wonderful.
yeah. Okay, without further ado, thank you for all who respond my question, and I would like to share something about Britzone, which is one, two, three. Here you go. Hold on. How to pull? Okay. So, first of all, I would like to say welcome to the English community, which is the largest one, and we try to be more large in Indonesia, not only Indonesia, maybe next in Southeast Asia, and then war in the world. And then actually we are best in an English education, which is free for all of you without any charge and based on volunteerism. We are all here as a committee. Then Britain Thursday class is all about a session that will educate you and focus on improving your speaking and any literature, not only in English, but also in specific topic, any specific topic, and it is conducted both either online and offline, which is twice a month, start at 7 p.m. And then Thursday class, which is what we are now, it's fully online always. Don't ask me about offline class for Thursday because we are busy. I'm so sorry, just kidding. So just touch on your skill in listening, reading, writing, and speaking, mostly in speaking. And then uh, Britzone Monday class, which is Saturday, and it is always offline. Don't ask to conduct in online session when it comes to Saturday session because it's a little bit challenging for us. Okay, it's bring various fun topics. Not only again, it's not only discuss about English, but also sometimes we talk about life experience and sport and traveling, so on. Based on outdoor class that we held just last 2 weeks ago or last week, I forget about it. But we have this particular class only once a month. So make sure that you secure your seat and break down of that class because trust me, this is the most fun class ever I have experienced. It's learning and outdoor like a museum, nature, stuff and so on. Just the last outdoor class, it is in Monash, which is our landmark. Okay, and don't forget to keep up to date with the situation, information in Break Zone. Mostly we post in Instagram, and then this month we will celebrate a big event in by end of September. So please stay tuned on Instagram. I believe that if you are a follower in Instagram. And then Discord, this is the new one. If you want to connect with us like 24 hours a day, just scan this barcode. So if you want to, have more time, you also always ask the committee to have more time, more time, more time, more time. Then you have to join this particular platform, which is Discord, and I will be happy to accompany you to speak in English together. 24 hours, no worries, except working hours. I will be work. Don't ask me. Sorry. Again, this is Britzone Mayor's new article for us, which is how to say tumbler. Yeah, if you want to keep your water like in temperature for a long time, which is filtering, so you have to buy. This is a must buy for you. Okay. You can also contact Kak Zaki and Kak Rindu in this number. Okay. This is a meal during offline class. If you feel hungry, then feel free to you know to chat to this number, and they will respond you promptly. This is good noodle. Excuse me. Okay, this is what we have, which is we are in collaboration with Yapi and AI. Today we are containing with state-of-the-art technology alternative, which is Yapi. Yapi is the most state-of-the-art because they will help you to improve your English. So when you join Discord, you need someone to accompany you. But when you try to log in Yapi, and when you want to, improving your English, you can as easy as download Yapi and speak to the AI, which is very nice. I have tried it, trust me. And please register your email with our code BG 2024, and you will get used to with your English. Trust me, when you try this at least 1 year, you will get at least B2 level. I believe that. If you want to know more about this particular platform application, Yapi, just contact Siska as the following um, number, and we are sponsored by Perpustakaan Kemendikbud. So this is our headquarters. We hold the offline class here. So make sure when you come here, not only for attending the Britzone class, but also try to find your favorite coach here. Last tradition is just take a picture. I will guide you. I will watch you through and finish. Thank you. So without further ado, let's call out our conductor, which is Kak Wings. Hello, Kak Wings. How? Okay, can you introduce yourself first to our participant here?
So now I'm doing my little bit introduction, right?
Yes.
Yep. As I say, hello, my name is Wings Liao, and I have two names. One is Mandarin name, and second is Cantonese name. Same meaning but different pronunciation. And my Mandarin spell is Liao Ying Shi. My Cantonese name is Liu Wingxi. Wingxi. Wingxi is my name. So Liao is like my family name. So as you can say, why my English name is Wings is same pronunciation with my Cantonese Wingxi. Wings.
So we just call you by Wings, right?
Yep.
Okay, Wings. Are you okay? So I need to uh, tell to the participant here that we will have different format. So it's like a talk show. With Wings, I and Wings will have a conversation. But please enjoy with this conversation. Wings, are you ready? I will share the presentation for you.
Okay.
Okay. So hold on. Let me prepare. Give me a second.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, Wings, time is yours. It's about China, right?
Yep. Yeah.
What do you want to, yeah, what do you want to mention about China?
Um, okay, it's a good question. Um, I'm from Guangdong. Okay. So as you guys hear before, there was a lot of city and there was like quite big of the country in China. People would like to say Shanghai. People would like to mention about Beijing, and people would like to mention about Shenzhen or Guangzhou. So my hometown is actually nearby Guangzhou and Shenzhen and Hong Kong, which is their three triangle. So I'm in the middle. And so Shanghai is a financial investment city for the first station for the foreigner. Like people from from foreigner country, which is they do the financial investment, they would prefer in Shanghai. And Beijing is, of course, for the political, which is super far away from my city. Okay, I prefer like go to Jakarta instead of go to Beijing
Really?
because Beijing for me is like another country, and the food is different, lifestyle is
Oh,
different, weather is different. So basically, I really I know I'm from China, but I don't know actually like Beijing. The only food I hear about is like some goofy uh, yellow bean juice, which is sour and salty. So you can look up on the TikTok. Maybe it gives you a little bit about the picture. What is that look like? I haven't tried, and for God's sake, I have no desire to try. So
all right.
speaking to my hometown, Guangzhou, um, it's kind of like really friendly and a friendly city, which is um, Guangzhou port is never been closed, like never been rest. From the Qing dynasty, as you guys know, until now, the port for the opening we never been closed down, and we have all the connection with the whole world. So it's like really old style city, but it's really modern. And also, we are famous on all the retail or wholesale business, which is clothing, which is all the small stuff. And
Mhm.
Shenzhen, let's see, Shenzhen is the really popular of the
So just
experience of the high tech soft and hardware city, which is as you think like Apple, Huawei, Tencent, whatever you can mention about the top of the software and hardware company, they already set their headquarters in Shenzhen. So as a saying, like Kobe, uh, it posts up a picture and asks you like, have you guys ever been seeing the LA at the 3 o'clock in the morning? So I suggest you guys to experience by yourself, like just put your body in the Sunnan Avenue in Shenzhen.
okay.
You look at the morning at 3 a.m. in the Sunnan Avenue. It's just like daytime. All is lights on, and people are there. We calling is non-resting uh, at the table on working.
Okay, so you're gonna touch on about the changes in China because we look upon China as Indonesian because the technology, urbanization, and so on. Can you talk more about this?
Um, okay, the technology in China now is being like a super earthquake. Um, we had like from 30 years before, we in China is still like a countryside. No, there's no different than the other world. Okay, so as my childhood, I'm 35 years old. So basically, I'm talking about just 15 years. When I was 15 years old, we are just a farmer family. But in nowadays, everything is changed. Especially we have, we have the how do I say? Sorry, I'm not really good at the high tech things, but I can use the simple English to explain to you. Um, like the you can order the
Hello.
Grab. You can order the Grab um, without they don't have any driver. You just put,
Driver.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like really crazy. Like you order the Grab or the taxi, few minutes later it shows up and the car is just like a mystery, like nobody's inside, and then you just scan the QR code, and then the
Yeah.
door is automatically open and would put yourself into it, and then they will send you to the destination. And some the as I noticed, like one driver in the back door, okay, in their office, who control about maybe 3 or 4 car at the same time. So you just get good luck if they are scratching their ass or just drinking the coffee and then they doesn't pay attention. You get the car crash. Just good luck for you guys. But so far, um, it's okay. It's okay. Um, and also they have the what is that called? They have the auto flight food,
Autonomous.
auto
Oh,
helicopter something to
yeah.
deliver
Autonomous flight
your
car.
package, which is can hold up 30 kg package delivery to your destination, like 30 kilometer as well. Like You can order on the Grab as well.
So so actually, what do you think that China can be advanced until now? Maybe you can share about the competition and then the issue and what government strategy that is undertaken.
Pardon? It's a little bit loose. Pardon? Sorry.
Okay, so what do you think China can be at the moment be advanced compared to other countries? Maybe it's from the human, the society, and the competition that we hear about.
Okay, as I say, this is a good question. China, if you ask me how we can compete with the other country or competition, the most point is we don't need to compare with other competition in the other country. We only compete by ourselves. You understand? Like we have
Yeah.
good enough population, we have good enough how to call a lane who do our job or who create our own society. But the problem is we have too much population, and there was the population that you know the technology are changing too fast. Before that, we saying like TV or cell phone every 3 years we can change the series or change the new function. But in Shenzhen or in China, every 3 months they have another new version comes out. So actually we are compete with ourselves, not compete with the whole world.
Really? So
And
what government does? What did government do to make China to be more advanced and advanced?
yeah, this is good point. Um, Now the government are pushing us to pushing all the we call the high tech or the high engineer to go all around the world, like to the other countries such as Vietnamese, I mean the Vietnam, the Jakarta, Malaysia, Thailand. They strategize their ability to get more investment. Like they put down the factories in those countries, and then now we are turning to making the product instead. No, we are not focused on the products anymore. We are focused on introduction our skillful and technological and facility to all those countries, like trying to sell the mindset and our knowledge instead of just simple products.
Okay, I think that's great that what government provides to the society. I heard about they provide a land and
Oh,
yeah,
um,
is it true?
yeah, as you guys may have questioned that in CCP, okay, in CCP, we are kind of unique. You can see the other country, maybe they're trying to build up a road. It takes like forever, maybe 30 or 10 years. They haven't make up the mind. But in China, we move really fast. We build the highway, we build the whole village. This is in order by the government action. Like let's say in Guangdong, if they want to build the highway across to my property, and they will ask the county, like my county, and they take all the land and then do the setup together. So actually the government take my land, and which is I don't have land, right? So they will set up the price. Either I agree or they will give me another setup new land to build up the whole country, like the whole village, like totally is brand new road, new setup. And let's say my village is have like 500 family. So that piece of land, it will be have 500 house, and then every person have such amount of uh, square meter to hold that land. And this land you can determine, you take the cash or you either take the land. And if you take the land, then you then you have some extra, like when your house before you have 200 square meter of land and with 4 floor. So they will determine how much it worth, that uh, your land property. So they will count down the value and give you the the cash as well to decorate your new house, something like that.
I see. So they provide our so can you try to explain the particular slide about full-time children being phenomenon and ever working, which is the consequences?
Full-time children. Okay. It's a really heavy topic. Like when I was a children, I have my excellent child who, you know, you go to the wild film and you just jump into the swimming pool or the fish pool. You spend your summer with your dog and cats. But nowadays, no. China is really being a highway developing. So let's I say, if I pregnant, I give a baby delivery. A woman that are scared to have baby because in the government they will give 1 year on leave for legally, but the company I cannot be waiting such that long. So normally before few day delivery the baby, you just took the off and then delivery 1 week. You 1 week or maximum 3 months. You have to back to your position where you being in the office. If not,
Yeah,
your job will be taken by others, and you cannot keep up with the schedule for the working. So
because I know that in China, the government gave for maternity leave at least one year, which is in Indonesia only 3 months, if I'm not mistaken. Is it true?
sorry, it's a little bit rain in outside. So can you repeat
Yeah.
it again?
I heard that government in China gave a woman for a maternity leave 1 year. Is it true?
Yes, for true. That was legal. That was totally, absolutely legal, and the company would pay for it, and the government will be benefit of the tariff on that. So this is good things, but that was just on the that was under that was on the table, but under the table, in fact, that you cannot let the woman, or you cannot let this person MC or live for so long, because it's turning fast. After you leave like 3 months, you don't even know that company are still existing or not. So you have to
Really?
you have to be constantly to keep up your work update. And
That's crazy.
yeah, and the children as well. As you see, we have the kindergarten. Normally we have the kindergarten, primary school, and primary high school, and high school, and university, right?
Yeah.
In China, if we are talking about the middle class people, okay, we are not talking about the lower income. like the middle class people, which is I'm saying is anywhere month's pay is right around like 3,000 US dollar to 5,000 in this family. They were willing to pay. They were willing to pay for the children, the supplementary school, and the pre-kindergarten. The pre-kindergarten, which is cost like how much per
For the course?
for the cost is like 7,000 US dollar for 3 months.
Really?
Like just
Oh,
for the pre-kindergarten, which is to take care of the student. I mean the child which is under
okay.
3 years old.
Okay, I think that's great. So, basically, we have like 10 minutes left, but it's okay. I think you will cover other topic living outside in China, right? How about this particular country?
Georgia.
Yeah,
So you want me to do the sharing of the
because yeah. So actually, you've been to Georgia, right? That you mentioned to me. What things that you can learn from Georgia?
Okay, Georgia. Maybe you guys not really familiar country, and I had a chance to stay there like half months, and I've been all over the country, and that was a really peaceful and friendly country. But people over there, the income is not high. It is no mainland country. Um, high education background, those are the high education and background, but doesn't mean high income. People are related on the farmer mostly, and not really much high tech knowledge or demand over there.
Yeah, but one thing that uh we noticed this particular picture about a man and a woman kissing, right? Yeah, this is viral on Instagram.
That was okay. That was the city called Batumi. That was the city called Batumi. It's next to the Black Sea, which is really close to the Turkey. I think it's in Istanbul, which is like they are the labor of the Black Sea. So it's a rural. It's a right close to the rural city. Most of the people are going to there spend their holiday in summer are from Italian, France people. They would love to spend the holiday over there, and that that landmark is called Ali and Nino. Okay, Annie and Nino. The girl is called Nino. The boy is called Ali. There was a story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a story says a Muslim called Ali fall in love with Christian Nino, and which is a little bit sad story. They against the religion and fall in love together, but finally Ali was died on the war. So this landmark it tells the meaning that life beyond to the time each other, and it can be against to the religion if there's true love.
So I didn't know the story actually, but it is going viral on Instagram. Thank you for letting us know. Because yeah, Georgia I think is a peaceful country, isn't it? And
There
you
was
met Yeah, you met the first Muslim friend there, right?
Yep. I met you want me to talk a little bit more about my Muslim friend
Yeah,
in
why not?
Georgia? There was a really great experience, and he is my first Muslim friend. And um, when I was be there, I was trying to rent a rental car try to travel all around this country. That country is not big country; it's a small country. It was part of the Soviet Union. So
Ah,
so there was a lot of different religions stay in this country. Some are Christian, some are the Muslim, and there was somehow a few of the different religions are there too. So my driver is Muslim from Azerbaijan. Have you ever heard
ah,
that
yeah,
country?
yeah, yeah.
Azerbaijan is full of
It's
oil.
Asia country.
Yeah, it's full of oil. So
Oh, it's
he moved to Georgia, and when I booked this taxi and I trying to ask him to send me to the car rental shop, then I tried to ask him, does he speak English? And he said yes. So and then I talked to myself. So why I need to do the risk who go to a country who cannot speak English and drive by myself? Why I cannot
ah.
why I cannot just ask somebody who can speak a simple language and who can drive and who can keep me safe? So I asked him, can you help me for that? And he said, yeah, this is my job. Then I asked him about the price of charge per day, which is really reasonable back then, like 4 or 5 years ago. He just charged me,
Lol, right.
I think it's $57 for
Ah,
including himself and petrol and the car as well. $57 charge one day. And
okay.
yeah, for taking me all around the country. I told him my requirement, like I cannot share with the seat with others. Only me is the passenger unless I get perceived. And then I'm the one who pay for him the the meal. I mean no, the hotel. Then he feel like, oh, I'm so kind. So he is the one say
Yeah,
to me like, okay, he pay
okay.
me for the rest of the food. So basically, it's like a taxi driver, a passenger on the tour. We guys don't know each other. Then I say, okay, then let's go. And I told him non-stopping. I don't need to see a lot of things. I just want to see the real natural life. Like if anything is beautiful, you can just take me to there. I don't need to see the really popular things, which is most people want to go. Don't be crowd. So he took me to the middle of the Georgia and the Kazbiki.
Okay. Okay, so I need to tell you that we almost ran out of time. You have 3 minutes. Do you want to cover everything? How about California? Can
California.
can you just a quick and brief to tell the story in California? What did you do and what kind of food, transportation?
California is just for me to spend there, like of course, 2 months as well. Um, as you see, it's a really famous factory. I mean, a famous
Oh yeah,
city.
yeah,
um,
it's Hollywood.
if you ask me the experience, okay, I'll just give you some kinds of tips. Don't be attractive for the city life, which is when you go to see the sunblock and whatever San Francisco. Do not live in the city, okay? Do not live in the
Okay,
city and do not hold up your time in the city because In the city, nothing, just nothing, but just the thief and the robber in the city. It doesn't save, and it's filthy. So if you have time, stay in the country villa, or stay with the outside of the city. So it's better safe place and it's more things to see. This is my advice.
Okay. Okay, that's great. And you've been to Hollywood, isn't it? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's
The
great. That can
sign of the Hollywood.
yeah. Well, no, Hollywood on the movie. Okay.
Mm.
How about this? And you live in Vietnam. Why?
Vietnam. Okay, as you see, I'm a businesswoman, and I do business in with United States as well. So after the adopting duty free, the adopting duty concern, so I trying to move my business in Vietnam, Jakarta, or any else in east of Asia. So this is the purpose that I'm in Vietnam. And 13 years ago, my classmate is Vietnamese. So that will be my first station for safety concern. And I put my headquarters move to Vietnam.
Okay. So you now live in Vietnam. That's great. That's great exploration. You live in China and you move out to another country. And then why key takeaway that you can share with us about your experience living in China and living outside?
Pardon, sorry?
What can you share? What something that you get from your exploration? You live in, and I think you live in so many different countries with different cultures. What can you share with us? You mentioned that here every country has its own problem.
People told me that this is not safe and that is not safe. Okay, for me,
Mhm.
become a citizen. Try to be a citizen in whatever and wherever you are, not just being a tourist. Okay, like for me,
Mhm.
I'm in Vietnam. I'm totally become like a Vietnamese girl. When people look at me, my dressing, my tongue, even I don't open up my mouth, they will just look at me and speak to me as a Vietnamese. And I don't put my attitude like, oh, I'm a Chinese. I'm come from a great country. Of course, I really proud of my country, but I never abuse and I never say to anybody that I have too much pride, become a Chinese or whatever. And talking about the political, okay, most of things is do not talk over or political. And other than that, you just join into their society, enjoy their culture, enjoy their food. So they will be friendly to you. And also, for me, I'm not a drinker. So mostly they got dangerous or they anticipate the situation is you go to the casino or whatever uh, pub that happens being put yourself in dangerous risk for me.
Okay, okay. I think that's all because we run out of time, and this is the time for Q&A. I believe that many of the participants here want to ask a specific question to you because I noticed a lot of comments here. So it's Q&A session. I will give to Kak Dio. Kak Dio,
Hi, good
hi.
evening. Hi,
Hello,
good evening.
Dio.
Hi, Kak Wings, Wan Sang Hao, Chào Dio.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
I have so much interest in China, especially learning Mandarin. And I used to watch Kung Fu movies when I was a kid. And
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, Jet Li. And last year I took Mandarin basic course and for about a month. And then I continue with self-learning using apps.
Uh-huh.
Learning Mandarin is quite difficult because it has thousands of unique alphabet to memorize. So please share with me what is the best practice to expedite my learning in Mandarin.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Mandarin is a little bit difficult because it doesn't look like the Chinese, I mean the English to you have to convert to the writing. Okay, first of all, I suggest that you practice by speaking. Forget about the writing first. If the writing is too complicated and you just hear time by time and keep asking those meaning and those pronunciation. As me, I also learn Vietnamese. So I put myself into the group like the society. I totally dump my mother language and trying to block. Ask them, oh, what's that? What's that? Do not hesitate and do not keep shy. Just being like a baby. Ask, what do you mean? What is that mean? How I can repeat and keep repeat. This is my tips for the language speaking. No matter Mandarin or English. And also you can put a card. Like for me, when I learned the English, right, I was buying some card.
Yeah, flashcard, right?
Yeah, I will use as you can use a Indonesian meaning, and then in the back you can use a Chinese pinyin, and then you play the game. Like you can play with your family, so both benefit. Like you ask them to use the Indonesian meaning, and then you pronounce the pinyin out of this meaning. So let's say, I don't know, like hello in Indonesia, or cat, like just a simple, I just learned a cat. Cat. So what do you mean by Chinese? So 老师is cat. So you can use also you can extend the meaning. 老, what's meaning of 老? So you can use the Indonesian meaning. 老 is like for old, for long term, like which is experience. 老, which is old. What is old? It's like this person has been a complete full experience. This is how I educate myself. So 师 is like master, 师傅. So now you have a second word, 老师 and 师傅. So experience, master, we call 老师. So I teach myself, oh, a person who experience a lot as a master. So that's called 老师. So I can have a quite extend meaning.
Okay.
Got it? Like this is just a game.
Okay.
You use your own definition. I doesn't use a lot of dictionary. I use my own understanding who learn my English as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's great.
Mhm.
Okay, one more question, but I wish you can cover two questions. Wings, please answer quickly. Kak Merdiani, Kak Nazira, I mean, would you like to ask? Okay.
Hello. This my voice is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question for you, Miss Wings. That you tell us you explore so many countries in the world, right? So how do you adapt to in different places and also in different people that you meet in different country, of course. And how do you adapt? Because I love to explore more places in my country, but I don't really can to adapt with clearly with enjoy. So how do you adapt with different countries that you explore? Thank you.
Okay. As I say, people have characters. Me too. I also have my own characters. And as a food, I'm so picky. And like me, when I come to Vietnam, so if you guys understand Vietnam and between Vietnam and China, they have a lot of history connection, which is bad, which is good. So I doesn't talk any political. So how can I get along with them? Then we need to find the same favorite. Vietnamese are good at Vietnamese food. They are really famous, like such as noodles, pho. So a part are the same with Chinese. Chinese food are also famous. So I introduce them the Chinese food. They introduce the Vietnamese food. So we have connection. Beside that, you try to understand. Oh, their culture also love to sit into the floor and join the meal together if there was a party, you know. So you are just kind of enjoy with them, even though some of food you cannot eat, like such as I'm not really crazy about their dog meat. Okay, so I will like I will before that I will ask them to say, I will excuse me, are you going to eat the dog food tonight? Which is I cannot eat it. You just tell them, and they will say, you bring out your personality. You say, well, I would prefer the vegetarian tonight, can you please help me out with that? And they would love to. So they will say, oh, you guys are okay, you are willing to join me, but you are not how to call, far away each other. I can accept, I can join your community, but I have my attitude. So such as like I'm in Indonesia, okay? The main problem is the food in Indonesia, as I told you, Tiff. I don't like the thicky things, like thicky. So, which is really hard to me to find a suitable food. But I'm trying my best to fill myself in. So if I'm not really convenient for the food selection, so find the interesting part of the maybe the beach enjoyable, like the view and the mountain, and of course the volcano, understand, like, and
Yeah.
try to find the things that you are interesting. You cannot be constantly tell yourself, oh, I cannot eat the Indonesian food, and then that will ruin your your experience while you are in Indonesia, because food is just part of your life, but eye opening another part. So I would tell myself, no matter you go anywhere, and especially did I tell you? Oh no, I didn't tell you. In Georgia, the driver is a Muslim, so pork is out of his list, and I cannot eat beef and lamb, and he doesn't like to eat chicken. So we are partner for half months, only fish, barbecue fish, boiling fish, and deep fire fish. Free meal is including these 15 days. So I lose 5 kilo. You know how we going to survive in the whole 15 days? This is our menu. All is fish. Our enemy is fish. Understand?
Okay. Okay, Kak Wings. I think that's a lot because we run out of time. Kak Dian, Kak Faisal, I'm so sorry because there will be another announcement from our team. And Kak Wings, thank you. And Kak Nazira, I hope that answer your question about how we can adapt with the culture. Just just hang around with. Okay, thank you. So let's move on to the next session, which is introduction from Kak Rian. Kak Rian, are you here? Introduction about the event in September, the very big event. Kak Rian? Halo, Kak Ifrian.
Hello, Kak Lutfi. Maybe
Okay. Okay, I will help you to share the screen.
maybe before
Okay.
I present the Britzone anniversary, Kak Safira will be present first regarding the storytelling. Yeah, Kak Lutfi.
Oh, okay. Do you want to share something? I mean, your share your screen or
No,
is the
it's the
same
same.
file?
Present,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, let me help you. Okay,
Kak
here we go.
Safira, over to you ya.
Okay, Kak. So, good evening, Brizoners. My name is Vira, and I'm really glad to announce our annual special event, which is Brizone's anniversary. So, this year, Brizone is 21 years old, and we would love to ask you to participate in this wonderful event by joining our special competitions. Okay, the first one is maybe you can go to the next slide, Kak.
Kak Vira, hold on. Kak Yin.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. Go on. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay.
Okay. So our event will celebrate the growth of Britzone, and the theme is gonna be embrace, engage, empower. And it symbolizes the journey of Britzoners of learning and connecting with people over the past 21 years. So we would love for you guys to join us in a special event and be part of our growth. Next one. Kak. Okay, so the timeline starts in the 1st September of 2024. For those of you who have checked our Instagram account, you might have seen some posters regarding this event. So we have opened the registration for our two competitions. I will elaborate about that later. And the registration will be closed in 20th of September 2024. And we will have the announcement for the finalists on 22nd of September. And the final competition and celebration will be conducted offline in 28th of September 2024. So that is the timeline. Kak Luti, can you go to the next slide? As I've said before, we're gonna have two types of competition, and I will be here to talk about the storytelling competition. So we would love for you to share your story and celebrate the birthday of our biggest English community. You can check the registration link in our Instagram account. Next one, Kak. So if you'd love to join us, first, all you have to do is to tell your story. So create a 3 to 5 minute video, one video submission per participant. The second is you can use any props, tools, costume, or others for additional point when you are recording your video. And then when you're choosing your team, we have two teams provided, which is about growth and leadership. You can find the both of the teams on our official account, Instagram account. And your story must be original. It must be your own story. And please be aware of please be aware of your video and audio quality to ensure your work can be assessed as great as possible. And then for the submission itself, we would like for you to upload your video at any kind of social media, be it Instagram or Facebook or WhatsApp, and then submit the link through the registration link below. One more time, the registration link can be accessed in our Instagram account. Next one, go. Okay, so these are the main theme that we have for our for our storytelling competition. The first one is about the journey of growth and the impact of true leadership. I know it might sound a bit complicated, but it's actually quite simple. So any story of about growth, maybe about your own growth, or it can be fictional as well. And the impact of true leadership, it can be inspired by a real story, or if you would like for it to be completely fictional and original, that's your choice. But the main theme is about growth and leadership. Okay, so you can choose one of those sub themes and then make a video of a story about it. Next. And these are the criteria for our competition. For the storytelling competition, we've got 4 criteria. You will be assessed on your language, how clear your pronunciation is, your grammar, and your overall fluency. And then the performance, we will assess you based on your gesture, your creative use of props, and then your engaging intonation and expression. We will also assess you based on your story, how you develop the story, whether it has strong characterization, whether the plot is compelling, and the meaningful message behind it. And the last one is the quality of your video, whether your video is clear, whether we can hear what you are saying or not. Next one, Kak. So this is the timeline for the storytelling competition. The 1st of September is for the submission, and then the evaluation will be done in 21st of September. And the last one is the prize awarding. So after going through the evaluation by the jury, we will invite the winner to come to receive the prize if possible. But if it's not possible, if you live in, for example, live not in Jakarta, outside of Jakarta, or maybe in another country, you can still join, and you will be given the chance to attend the awarding ceremony through Zoom session. Okay, next one. Okay. All right. Lastly, before we go to the second competition, I would love to encourage you to join our storytelling competition and let your creativity shine. It's the perfect chance to share your unique stories, build confidence, and improve your speaking skill. Whether you're new to storytelling or experienced, don't worry. It's a very fun way to connect with others and inspire fellow Britzoners. Don't miss this opportunity to express yourself and let your voice be heard. Sign up now and take the stage with your story in Britzone celebration. Thank you, Kak Lutfi and Kak Rian.
Okay, that's it. Kak Rian, do you want to add something?
Mute. All right. Okay, yeah, I want to share regarding about the Britzone champions. This is the one of our competitions to celebrate the Britzone anniversary. So yeah, this is the competitions that we have, the Britzone champions. You can move to the next slide, Kak Lutfi, please. All right, so the Britzone champions is the competitions of enhance your English skills regarding your grammar, writing, and also your speaking. And also the Britzone champions will be compete in our birthday celebrations. So who can participate in this uh, competitions is all age and also have attended one of the Britzone's classes and then have an interest in English. Also willing to attend the semi-finalist round on the September 28th to compete in person. Next slide, please, Kak. So yeah, the rules of competitions is the registrant or the participant complete the pre-test by answering all questions correctly within the provided time, which it will be sent via email. And then the participant who pays the pre-test will be announced on accordingly timeline. And also, if the participant makes into the top 20 semi-finalists, but we cannot attend the semi-finalist round in person, so they will be replaced by the place on so on. And then after that, there will be English questions such as a grammar, writing, and spelling in the competitions. Also, any act of cheating will lead the disqualifications. Next, please, Khalid. Also, this is the timeline for the register yourself to these competitions, everyone. So we still open the registrations start from 1st of September until 19th September. And then we will share the pre-test to all participants or register in 20 September 2024. And then on 20 2 September, we will announce the top 20 register who passed the pre-test, and then for the top 20 will be invited to compete in persons on 28 September 2024. Next, Kalutfi. So yeah, this is the competitions for the Britzone champions who can participate and also compete your English skill or etc. You can register in our link. The presentations and the information will be shared to you guys in your group WhatsApp. Thank you. Over
Okay,
to
thank you, Kak.
Kalutfi.
Okay, thank you, Kak Rian and Kak Vira, for introducing the best event this year. So, next round is to take pictures. Please open your camera. I would like to see because we want to post your face on our Instagram. So make sure that your face is really great to look. Open your camera, Kak Satriadi, Kak Nadia, Kak Edi, Kak Yasrin, Kak Zalfa, Kak Evita, Kak Silmi, Kak Hanif, Kak Adam. Adam, I think you are from the UK, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian, can you help me to capture this moment?
Okay. So
Yes.
there will be 2 slides. So make sure you guys do the base pose. So I will take twice. Okay. So
Okay.
for the first slide, be ready. I will count to 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's it for the first slide. And then for the second slide. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Hold on. Okay, that's it. Back to you, Kak Lutfi.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Next round is about FGDization. So, Rian, Brian, Kak Brian, please help me again to divide the group and
Okay.
yeah, just assign them to the designated group. So enjoy your time. See you in the bedroom. Hello, Kak Efren. Are you there? All right. I think I will lead the discussion until Kak Yasrin come in. So.
No, I'm here.
Oh, really? Great.
Yeah.
Okay, Kak Yasrin, time is yours.
Okay, so I didn't know that I will be here. So, okay, then let's start the discussion. We are in the main room. Actually, that would be better if we can open our camera, right? But right now I'm not ready yet. Lutfi, is it okay if I keep closing? I'm so sorry,
That's fine.
guys.
That's fine.
Actually, I'm in the middle of a little bit busyness. So, okay, then. First of all, maybe let's start the discussion with the introduction session. Because we want to know all about you. So I'll go first. Before we start, may I? Am I audible? Because you're not moving, guys. Oh, okay then. So, my name is Yasmin, and I am one of the committee in Thursday team. And hello, Kak Wings.
Hello.
Thank you for being our conductor tonight. So, right now I will be your facilitator, guys, to lead the discussion. So I will give you several questions, then you can answer the question by taking turn. Kak Lutfi or all of you can join the discussion as well in this main in the main group. Okay, that's my name. What about Esther? Maybe do you want to introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So, yeah, okay. I'm Esther. I'm from Jakarta anyway. So, yeah, it's nice to see you guys.
I know that. Is it not your first time join Britzone, right? I
Yeah.
see your name a lot of time.
Yeah,
Wow, nice to see you here, Kak Esther. Thank you for coming our class.
you're welcome.
And then, oh my God, we already know about Kak Wings, and we also know about Kak Lutfi, so you don't have to introduce yourself as well. What about Kak
But
Dega?
we
Kak
don't
Dega,
know
do you
what we don't know Kadega, right? Who is Kadega?
do you guys know who is Kak Dega? Kak Dega, do you want to introduce yourself?
Of course, because I'm not as famous as Kalutfi, yeah. So let me introduce myself. Hello, Kak Wings.
Hello.
Nice to see you. I'm so sorry I'm joining late, but I am joining on the YouTube. I'm seeing your material on the YouTube, and it's really opening my eyes how the culture in China is really interesting me to know more a lot about China itself. Thank you so much for your material. And my name is Dega. I'm currently now living in Bintaro, near close to Jakarta. So nice to meet all of you, Kak Wings, Kak Yasrin, Kak Lutfi, and also Kak Esther.
Oh, nice to know you too, Kak Dega. Thank you for coming to our class in the middle of your, what should I say, your work. You still work in this night?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
No, no, I'm
Are you?
eating seblak. I'm eating seblak actually. Yeah. It's seblak. Wing seblak is our, yeah,
Don't
like,
try to block Wings.
yeah, it's like seblak. I don't know how to like show
May I
you.
have a look?
Seblak is, I don't know how to tell
Kind
it.
of spicy food, right?
Yeah,
It's
spicy
very
food.
spicy.
I know.
Yeah.
Does it
Chinese
look
people
like a? Is it look like a curry something?
Yeah, look like
Yeah,
curry,
kinda.
but it's very spicy. You cannot manage it. Don't try it.
Yeah.
I don't believe in as a Chinese I can take spicy, but
Yeah.
I just wanna try. Make sure I can have one experience as the spicy. Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Couldn't agree
Okay.
more.
So enjoy your seblak, Kadega. I hope you're not making a sound like ha 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 because but I know what I know
Yeah.
from seblak is very spicy, but I hope you can control your face and also your tongue.
I hope so. I hope so, Kak Yasrin.
Okay, then let's jump right into the discussion session. So I hope my connection still running go well, yeah, because I don't know your guys not really moving well. But for the first question, you can guys you can answer this question take turn. The first question is about what should I say? It's about proverb. Or do you agree with this proverb, or what do you think about this? Seek knowledge as far away as China. We already know all about this, right? So what do you think about this proverb? Like, are you really going to China to take the knowledge
Okay,
as far away as China? Or
me or Kak Esther, maybe Kak Esther is going to answer first.
sure, let's hear from Kaiser. What do you think about this, Kaiser?
Can you repeat the proverbs, please? It's about like
Ask you.
you can.
Can you help? Can I help you, Kak Yasrin?
Sure.
Yeah, in bahasa it's like carilah ilmu sampai ke negeri Cina.
Ah, yeah. Okay, that's a kind of good proverbs. Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's yeah, that's true indeed, because if you, especially if you like have you know a lot of language skills, and then you can go anywhere, and then you can like get any information, any knowledge that you want to know, you want to, I don't know, maybe research or yeah, kind of. So, but in this era, we can, I would say we can get a lot of information only in our mobile phone, like by internet. And so if we cannot get the kind of knowledge, or if you cannot get a formal education, like maybe you can say in China, we can get a lot of lesson, information, anything that you want to know, we can get in this kind of things, these tiny things. That's it for me.
Oh, I'm sorry if I lost your statement before, but do you how to say, have you been in China before? Just wanna ask that. It's a
Like I
random
said,
question.
yeah, like I said before, I went to China only for transit.
Ah,
I used to,
wow.
yeah, I used to study in Russia, and then I just go back to Indonesia. From Russia to Indonesia, I have like a transit city in Shenzhen. So what a coincidence! We
Oh.
only for 3 hours in Shenzhen, and yeah, here I am in Indonesia right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. At least you've been there, even for just 4 hours. That's that's a good experience, Kak Esther. And I couldn't agree more about your statement that in this era we can, how to say, we can get so many information by our mobile phone. That's right. But experience it, maybe that will be better. And I don't know. I just want to go to other city, but maybe not yet. So thank you for your thought, Kaister. So Kalutki, do you want to share something?
Okay, the proper about okay. So wings, if you never hear about this proper, which is we have to seek knowledge until we reach China, meaning that China is more advanced, the most advanced country in this world. The end, we have to obtain something, we have to gain something in China. I believe it is true. When it comes to learning Mandarin, we will get like 70% of the knowledge because it's open the other sources because I believe Mandarin is more advanced than I know. So yeah, I think this is a good profit for me, and I wish to learn more about technology in China because basically the barrier is the language. I believe that you agree. Not all Chinese can speak English. Yeah, that's a barrier for me. And I love the way China develops their own country. That's it, Kak
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yasrin.
Okay, thank you for sharing your as well. So I want to ask Kak Dega, but I look Kak Dega really enjoy the vlog. Is it okay if you want to answer the question?
No, no, no. I'm actually like and enjoying my food and also like enjoying your opinion, guys. So do not hesitate to ask me, Kak Yasrin. It's okay.
So
Um,
what do you think about proverb, Kak Dega?
okay. This is really spicy. Uh, uh, sorry, this is really spicy. Okay. For me, this definition, this proverb, for me, the definition of this proverb when I'm child is like you can seek knowledge, um, seek knowledge as far as you can, because as we know that um, whenever you get old, you still need to learn from something from yourself, from the experience of others. And when my my perspective, why should be China? Because maybe as when I'm a child, China is really far away from Indonesia, and it means that um, I don't know if it's sound like impossible for you, but just learn something as far as you can until you um have like the insight, until you get the insight or something kind of like that. So as far as I knew, the definition of this proverb is when we know that China is really far away from Indonesia, and this like means that we need to open our mind, open ourselves to learn from everything around us, seeking knowledge or something kind of like that. So to help to make us become more wiser, something kind of like that, Kaya said. And I never been in China, and I hope that I can go and visit China, because as far as I know, I'm seeing China on the social media. They have like a lot of place to be visit and something interesting for me. I love the culture, so I think I want to learn more a lot about China's China culture, because as far as I know, when I saw or watch a movie related to China, about like China culture, is like something there's like related with us, Indonesia itself. So yeah, whenever I have a chance to go to China, I would love to learn the culture, Kaya Street. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Okay, so actually this proverb is close, and we hear so many times in Indonesia, yeah, about seek knowledge as far away from China. But I just want to know, because Kak Wings is here and sis opening the camera as well. I don't want to leave you, Kak Wings. So do you have any feedback maybe for the opinion from us? Like maybe you want to give a clarification, like actually guys, or something like that.
Um, I should say, if you guys want any advice, like if you guys want to go Guangdong, okay, at least I mean Guangdong or Fujian, be welcome that ask me any tips or question about any culture or food, because I'm from Foshan, and Foshan are good at food places. There's a lot of food like you should experience.
Good luck. Thank you, Kak Wei. Okay then. So actually, guys, since we have limited time, I scared people go back. I will go to the second question. It's a simple question as well. So about China. It's not about China. Actually, it's about what do you think about this? What are the factors that influence the decision to go to China or going abroad? What is the factor that influence you to go abroad or go to China? Do you have any specific reason?
Pardon, sorry, I didn't. Hello?
Hello? Is it?
Oh,
Hello,
I think
guys.
okay. I think the time is almost up, right?
Am I audible? Still audible, guys? Hello?
Yeah. Kak Yasrin, hello. You're
Hello?
audible. We can hear you.
Sorry. Okay. I
It's
will
okay.
repeat the question. The question is, okay, I will repeat the question for you guys. The question is, what are the factors that influence the decision to go to China or going abroad? Do you have any specific reason to go abroad or to go to China, maybe? What do you think about this?
Yeah.
Everyone's coming? What?
Oh, the time is
Such a
I'm
up.
really
answer.
sorry. Actually,
No,
like I accidentally clicked the leave now. Actually, I still have like 1 minute
Ah,
Me
because
too. Me too.
yeah, right.
okay. Kak Esther, Kak Wings, we are so sorry because we ran out of time. And yeah, I think. Hi, Adam. Hi, where from?
How are you?
I'm good. Where from?
is it all the member will go back to the main room or just Kak Noise group or what? How?
I think it's
They're
almost
I
going to
don't
be
know
here,
because
close room.
but
before I
after a
still have
minute.
like 1 minute, but I accidentally clicked the leave now. My intrusive
Oh,
brain said like that.
Ah, my
oh yeah.
we just
But the time is
Oh, time is
sorry.
up, bro.
We need more money.
That's
Yes,
okay.
of
That's
course.
okay.
We need
oh,
more money.
We only
And also
answer
we need more
first
time.
question, guys.
if you
We need
okay,
more
guys. If you
to
have
the group.
money, you can ask Kak Dega because he enjoy with high hit meal. Okay, I'm so sorry for all of you because we have very limited time. So I will give a round to the representative time. At least I will have only one person to speak. I want to go to Kak. Okay, Kak Silmi, please pick one of your hero to represent
Okay, in my
about the
room,
topic you discussed.
yeah, in my room, I only have one person. It's Kadio. Go ahead, Kadio.
I think Kak Lutfi, maybe you can give my part to another person. I think I'm quite often to put myself on the screen.
Okay. Okay, thank you for your willingness to give to another person. I believe so. Kak Coco,
Okay,
please pick one of your hero.
okay. Kak Nadia from Jogja. This is her
Wow.
second time, so I
Okay.
will ask Kak Nadia to represent us.
Okay, halo. So,
Hello.
okay, so in my breakout room, we talk about like a travel plan, yeah. So where we want to go and what makes that place interesting for us. Like my friend, she want to go to Turkey, and me as well because the Islamic heritage. And the second place that I want to go is Masjid Al-Aqsa in Palestine, if already safe for visitors. And why I like that place because the culture, because I like the culture. Yeah, maybe that's all.
Okay, thank you. I think one more representative. It's okay, but okay, Kak Erlin, please pick one of your heroes.
Okay, I have Kak Adi and Kak Edi in my room, so I choose Kak Edi to be our representative. Kak Edi?
Okay, Mang Edi.
Okay.
Kak Edi, I mean.
Okay, open your
Yeah.
camera, Kak. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak Ririn. We were talking about China, how what we can learn from China. I think from my view, we can learn from China about the advancement of technology, the growth of e-commerce, and electric vehicle revolution. This country emerged as a one leader in the advancement of the technology like Internet of Things, electric vehicle, as I mentioned before our conductor. And we also share about which country that we are interested about the culture, and we share together about we share the topic, and I pick the pop culture from South Korea, and my friend Adi share about the culture from Japan, because he worked for Japan company. I think that's all we discuss from our group, even though it is very short time to in our FGD, but it was very interesting and appealing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kak Edi, for sharing, and thank you for all of you for tuning in tonight. And that don't forget that we have the biggest event this month on September 28th. Please don't forget to stay tuned on our Instagram for any other info that you want to seek. Please just asking our committee here. So thank you all, and thank you, YouTube. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye all. Thank you.
Got wings, please
Thank
stay
you.
longer here.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to join to the later session on next week. Thank you, Kazalfa. Thank you, Kari. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You may leave.
Bye bye YouTube.